My God. Damn Windows updates, man. Windows updates always reset OBS. So there's no sound right now. Give me a moment. Right, there should be sound now. Okay. What I was saying was welcome to the stream, welcome to the video. We are continuing on Silent Hill F. I think we're quite near the end of the game, I would imagine. I'm also playing with no lights on again. Well, I've got one dim light on right here. But yeah, I'm also still pretty sick, so we'll see how this goes. I don't remember what we were doing. Also, I know that the last playthrough that I did, or last part, is I got a new arm and ripped my face off. Oh, I am. Oh, strange. I was invisible for a moment. Yeah. So last stream we ended up getting a new arm and stuff like that. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Make your way down the mountain ahead to Shimizu Residence. See, I don't know if I'm near the end of the game. I imagine with the time played, I sort of looked up on roughly how long is, like, you know, a casual playthrough, and it says about 10 or 11 hours, and we're about there now. I also found out, all the way over there. I also found out that there's actually multiple endings as well. Which I kind of expected, but I don't know if I'm going to be going any other endings, whatever that may entail, like playing through the game again and stuff. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't really enjoy myself playing this game. One, for the sort of poorly optimized, well, the troubles I've been having playing it, which does entail, is somewhat impacted by me streaming as well. OBS kind of doesn't really like some games when you try and stream it. But second of all, I haven't really gelled with the story. I don't really know. I mean, Silent Hill is supposed to give you a very thought-provoking and stuff, but I haven't really gelled with what's going on. With Silent Hill 2 remake, I was quite engrossed by that very early on. Pretty much from the start of the game, I was very invested in what was happening. This game, I haven't. I don't know why. I've got 40 FPS right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. So yeah, I haven't really gelled with this game that much, unfortunately. I began taking this medicine out of depression. My first impression was it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. Also, what the hell's going on with the graphics? You see it flickering? There was a let's stop flickering. There was a, oh, it's flickering again. There was a graphics card update, but GPU drivers, but after taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they said drug allows you to speak within your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easy to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has to be a letdown. So it's been a letdown so far. How the hell? Okay, so I need to. But yeah, apparently there's multiple endings. I don't know if I'm going to go for the multiple endings. Defeat the monsters. Plus, I'm sort of bored of the combat, to be honest. Journal updated. It spoils months after months from the dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Formidable foes. Monster taking the form of the head priest. It sounds just like Rinko. Swinging around an Onusa staff for purification rituals, this creature is consumed by the fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Rinko is a monster like this, but this is her without a doubt. What the hell's going on with my graphics? Why is it like doing that? I don't know if that's coming across on the stream, but it's like a weird effect happening. No, I don't really want to fight you. Can I just leave, please? I would like to leave. Oh my god, it's running even worse than it's been the last few days. My god. I don't know if it's something to do with the driver update. I'm just gonna run.
私はひなこ。
Ah.
清水ひなこ。
私は覚えてさえいなかったのにな。
I think this is the park I used to play a lot when I was little. I feel like my memories of fun times and hard times took place here, playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with the boys. But kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection to now, crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls clearly separated? It's truly such an awful thing to be part of both groups. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we should be moving tomorrow. I've already notified your teacher. So just make sure you say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. My town is nothing but monsters now. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you've inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Not to think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day where your father shall require help. Mark my words. Well, it says I've only been playing for six and a bit hours, but on Steam it says I've been playing for 11 hours, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So I've got to kill this thing with my single. This is just gonna be fun, isn't it? Wow. Now, what am I supposed to do with my weapon? When my weapon breaks, is about to break. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, it's lagging even worse today. What is going on? Oh, I can shoot now. Die. Oh, the purple ones just explode, though. Alright, well, give me it. You dead? Oh, thanks. Let me get out of here. Yeah, ever since the game's not performed very well as it is today, ever since I updated my graphics drivers, it is running really bad. Like even worse than it was before I put that mod in to help performance. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, it's so bad. Like really bad. Look at that. Gee, look at this. Oh my god. What the hell has happened? Oh my. Oh my. Wow.
相棒もうすぐだ
Feel like like the latest graphic drive. Oh my god, it's made. This is the worst it's been played. This is the worst it's been throughout my whole time playing this. This is really bad. My knives, they broke already. What's that? Oh, a toolkit. I do not wish to fight you. I wish to just get to this house. Anyone want a cabbage? Well, okay, can I move, please? You dead yet? You dead. Nice. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Bandage. My god.
血もやられてる
Got all these pills just lying around everywhere. What does it want me to do? Return to the house. Well, I'm at the house. Oh, hold on. Wait. How could... Didn't I just go up to the door and there was no interacting there? Now there's an interact thing. Wow. Okay. Weird. It's Resident Evil 7. What? Is he talking about fish? Why are we talking about fish? Can't open it. Is this really my
私の
house?
家なの？
Bloodstains. Who did this? Bloodstains in the carpet. Not really a lot going on in these rooms, is there?
なんだろう。
When was this taken? Journal updated. Ominous photo. That is not the photograph I looked at. I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. Once again, one of them's got their face. Is that my sister's face all obscured again? A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. They're crossed out. Wait, who? They are crossed out. Oh, you can't say she, I guess. Or he. They are. Okay. Bit confusing when there's only one of them, but I understand. Well, this is Shu and what's her face. There seems to be a picture missing. Something was hanging here before. Journal updated. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. Rinko. I guess I got to find the photograph. Everybody's here except from scribbled out face person. Which I think is my sister. This is my parents' room, isn't it? To Shimizu Kanta, certificate of full payment. This certificate has been said to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. We've got a sewing machine. Anything else in here? Okay. There's a room out here. No good, it will not budge. Is this some sort of offering? Well, sorry lady, but we've picked up loads of those already. I don't know why she's commenting on that still. It won't budge. Does something go here? Well, it looks like there's 3 things. Mission find the crests. All right. sword in the fox fort, battling upon the a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Cool story. Oh, so it's telling me where to put each one. Day after the sun rose. Okay. So when I find these things, let me. So it's basically giving me a hint at when I find them, which order to place them in. I guess it's stuck. That's where I came in. Used to be a calendar here, I think. Won't budge. I guess all the way to the end of the hall then. Ooh, an axe. Look at that. Alright, well, I got an axe now. Anything else in here? What's this? Oh, bandage. Can't open it. Well, this door's not openable. Oh wait, there's a door back there I didn't look at. Apparently, where is it? No good, it won't budge. Right, well, this door's locked as well. There's a calendar missing here. There's 3 things missing there. Oh, did I not go down here? I guess I didn't go down here. Or did I? Who's groaning down here? I found a place besides the room at the end of the hallway. There's something special about that date. How do I open this? Well, it looks like I need something. That's how doors work, right? Hmm. That time again, 2:15. All right, I just got another calendar. So Hinako didn't like her mum or dad. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mum too. She deserves to die as well. If I could just turn into a monster, I'd take two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything. So Hinako was an angry child. And once again, I feel like, I don't know. Something to do with children. Or them being children. Because once again, every time something is drawn, it looks like a kid's drawn it, like a, not a kid's drawn it, but when the drawing of the people come up on the map, they always look like children. Well, that's unfair. Okay, can you not? Where am I? Picture of me. I can't remember when this was taken though. I feel like I've seen this photo before. Okay. Is this my room? I do not believe there is any reason for you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I received from you, and I will surely cherish it until the end of time. A letter from a man. Hung the calendar on the wall. 26. Oh, it smells horrible. What is this? Nice. Not really too sure what I'm supposed to do against that. My sickle's nearly broke again. Oh, I'm back here again. Well, I haven't found any of those things yet. No. Also, it's much more foggier in here now. Can I get back through here? Oh.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Why does this room look like the other one?
昔これで遊んでた。飽きそうなところがある。
Wouldn't block the scales, okay?
何？
I'm always alone. I'm okay by myself. That means I have the right dish. I have the right dish and have it all to myself. I like to play the Kokeshi dolls a lot. Okay, that was a hint on how to do that puzzle. I just kind of guessed it. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy some stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far greater on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Mom. Okay, I don't know what that's about. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you experience is merely a sign that you are growing up, a hint that it's time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it's a bit strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I'm sure all this is simply pointing you to the fact that The time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. Yeah, what am I looking at here then? Oh.
私の日記
Block of wax. A semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside. Looks like a key.
何か入ってる
There seems to be there's a key in there. Of some sort. Our house doesn't have a room like this. What's a dead end? A propane tube, a pipeline that can be connected to a stove. Looks old, but it works fine.
切れてるみたいだけど
Toolkits. I just noticed the toolkit doesn't fill up the... doesn't repair it completely. The present here. Ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors used to wrap things up. Oh, okay. Cool. It won't open. What is this bird pattern? I should leave right away. It's staring at me. April 7th, shower 36, 1961. I still have trouble believing it. How could things turn out this way? The rest of the page has been hastily torn up. I should leave right away. What the hell was that about then? Another one of these rooms. Well, as far as I can tell, I can turn these around. Oh. I don't really know. There might be some sort of connection to the writing on the group photo. What do you mean the writing? I don't see any writing. Each photo can be rotated. There might be some sort of connection to the writing. To writing on the group photo. I don't see any writing on the photo. Oh. So all of them right way up besides the picture of me. Okay. What the hell that was? It was an angry bird. Well, there's one more left. Get to a stove. Where would I find a stove? Don't know. Obviously, I gotta melt the wax. There seems to be something like a key inside the wax. Yeah, I feel like I've got to find a stove. I hate these things, man. Must be unfair, I've got no weapons left, so I can't really do anything. Can't really do anything. Any weapons lying around? My map wrong? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Kind of lost wandering around here. Any stoves anywhere? You a stove? Connected to a stove. What the hell is a stove? There's a stove in here. I've got to find a stove somewhere. I don't know where. I haven't came across like a kitchen or anything like that, so I don't really know. I can't get in here. How do I open this? I don't know. Anyone got a stove I can borrow? No stoves. Is that a stove? Wow. Oh, sorry, I can't fight you. I don't have any weapons. Okay. Let's go way back round again. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man just seems as bad. All the husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless just do as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back. My father is selling me? What? A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. I am supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house. Today, my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happens to my mother, seeing her house in such a sorry state, full of scars? Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go along fishing trips away out to sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with knife to use. It didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all of his savings, he took on a new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in this sleepy little town that is long away from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about mom's food he pretends to be some kind of important chef. Okay, well this is a bit annoying. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't have a weapon. The sword and the fox fought, battling on a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. I mean, what is that supposed? I don't even know what that is. What is that symbol? Oh, to rotate them. Was that a fox? The fox, day after day, the fox rose behind the fox's... day after the day, raider of the cosmos. Boo. Boo to you as well. We get into the Halloween spirit. All the ghosts. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back. Happy spooky season. Well, it's the 1st of October. Anyway, what are we doing here? Okay. You did not sub to the channel. Well, you did. Appreciate that. Thank you. The scales upon which they fall, however, were no more. Okay, so the scales are no more. Okay. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Okay. You trying to give me a surprise? Well, I appreciate it nonetheless. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. Oh, there we go. That works. With that 2 FPS door opening. The pine tree emblem, a wooden bridge. Okay, well, I know where that goes.
はいはい、分かったよ。
Okay. It's me. Hey, that's a lie. I don't have a pipe.
とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひな子ならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひな子なのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひな子じゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ね、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと 未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼馴染の腐れ死んだって全然問題ない。シュウは大切な大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
My character looks like she's holding a pipe. I don't have one. Going the wrong way. Of course I am. Because I'm really bad at navigation. I have to keep looking at my map 50 times. Well, we're obviously gonna fight something here. It's all scribbled over.
どうしてこんなことに。
よっ、ひなこちゃんのお帰りだ。待ってました。
ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁のさえをどうぞご覧くださいよー。なんだその言い草は。
The hell? Defeat your parents. Yeah. Defeated the father before the mother. Okay, I got achievement for beating the dad before the mum. The hell is that? I got a clue what's happening. Good terms? No, I'm here to burn bridges. Parting on good terms.
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
私は一体。
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
これでは皆様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
もう出てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。そうだ。君にこれを。もう君が私のものであることの証だ。行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
はい。
This very old brooch seems to have a reassuring power. I really gotta go, so I need to save the game. I thought I was near to the end, but I don't know. I actually don't know where I am in this game, to be honest with you. Well, here's a save here. Okay. Okay, I gotta go. If anybody watches this as a video afterwards, then oh yeah, it's not on. Feel free to you know, subscribe and all that nonsense. Also, there's a link in the description. Leave a like as well. But also, there's a link in the description for the full plays of all the parts I've done and will do. And then also, there is a playlist for my Resident Evil. I keep wanting to say not Resident Evil 2, Silent Hill 2 remake. If you want to go and watch that as well. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, and we're back again with more of this tomorrow. All right, see you next time. Goodbye.